Let me clarify right from the start. When I said upset, I didn't mean angry. I mean genuinely, painfully sad. There's a difference. And it's one I wish I had made clearer from the beginning. He knows he made a huge mistake. And yes, I should have chosen my words more carefully. But I also know deep down that it was a true accident. He feels it too. The remorse in his voice is real. I can hear it. I can feel it. And yet, that doesn't make the hurt any smaller. I don't owe anyone a full explanation of the entire situation. Sometimes, the messy, emotional details just don't need to be broadcasted. But if you've ever been around someone who's used to playing on consoles, you might understand this. When they go into what I can only describe as pilot mode, it's like their hands move without thought, like autopilot. One wrong click and everything can change. That's what happened. One single, careless, automatic click. I'm going to be contacting Nintendo to see if there's any way to recover my island. I honestly don't know if it will work, but hope feels like the only thing I have left right now. And before anything else, I need to say thank you, truly, from the bottom of my heart, to all the kind-hearted people who offered support, advice, or even just words of encouragement about helping me rebuild my island. It means so much more than I can express. 3. Even just thinking about you all helping me bring back something I loved so much brings a tiny spark of comfort. Still, I can't help the fear in the back of my mind. I keep thinking, maybe this post will be deleted soon because somehow it's already been shared so much. And yet I can't stay silent. I have to get this out because my heart is shattered. Completely shattered. I can't stop crying. I literally can't. Over 300 hours. 300 hours of memories, planning, late-night sessions, the little joys of watching my island grow. All gone, wiped away in a matter of seconds. And the worst part? We were in the middle of switching everything over to a new console. I stepped away for 5 seconds. Just 5 seconds. That's all it took. When I came back, he was staring at the screen, frozen for a split second. But the words were already there. Are you sure you want to delete? I saw the word delete before I even fully processed the sentence, and I screamed. No! My voice cracked as it echoed through the room, but it was too late. The damage was done. He looked at me, eyes wide, panic mixed with guilt. I didn't mean to, he whispered, almost pleading. And then, I'm upset that you're sad. I wanted to believe him, I really did. And part of me knows he didn't intend to cause this. I see the guilt written all over his face, the shame in his posture, the way his hands fidget like he's trying to erase the moment. But knowing it was an accident doesn't stop the pain, not even a little. I feel hollow, empty, like every plan, every late-night build, every little detail I spent hours perfecting, just vanished into thin air. And now I'm supposed to, what, start over? Pretend like none of it ever happened? I can't even imagine finding the motivation to sit down and rebuild from scratch. Every time I think about it, it feels like someone is pressing down on my chest. Every step I made on my island, every corner I designed, every flower I planted, gone. I want to cry again, but it's more than that now. It's the hollow, suffocating sadness of loss. I keep replaying the moment in my mind, the 5 seconds I stepped away, the sound of my own voice screaming, the look on his face when he realized, and the sudden, unbearable absence of everything I'd worked for. I don't know how I'll ever be able to go back. And yet somewhere deep in the corner of my mind, a tiny, trembling thought whispers, maybe I can. But right now, all I can feel is this emptiness, this grief that refuses to leave, this sense of starting over from absolute zero. I am so sad, y'all. So sad.